So guys, the PL-15 got leaked, right? But are we even ready for something like this? Well guys, as you might know, we had a major leak this week for the December update. Though we don't know if it is, even true or not, but we can try to guess a little bit on the performance of things and try to see if it makes sense, right? One of the things that caught my attention is the PL-15 missile, a super modern, Chinese Fox 3 missile that was there in the miscellaneous part of the leak. First of all, I need to say that we don't have too much information on this missile. Public available information is only that it is a fire and forget missile. It's a Fox 3, right? And then it has a range way above 100 kilometers. Even some sources claiming almost 200 kilometers. And it has an ESA seeker. With this in mind, I feel like it is going to be a bit broken, isn't it? If it comes with ESA, 100 plus, like 200 kilometers of range, kinda OP, isn't it? A missile that will probably be the strongest in the game. And maybe by far even, right? So maybe we don't have the proper info on this missile, but if these stats are, indeed correct, it would be a bit weird, isn't it? That we either are going to have probably a new generation of missiles coming with likes of the Meteor, maybe even more advanced, M120s, the Mika NG, and others right around the corner, or even in this update, which, by the way, I tend to think that isn't the case, and it will probably not happen, or that the leaks they're being a little bit more general on the time frame. Sometimes they do that, and that maybe they are working on this missile, but not for now. It would make sense, right? Since, the R77-1, for example, the R73, and even the M120, they were leaked or found in the data mines, if I'm not mistaken, way before they were even added to the game. And even when we have the Python 4 missile in the files right now, without we actually having it in the game, right? So it might be that for the 5th generation jets, they are planning to add these missiles, but not for now, not in this update. So at the end of the day, we need to wait and see. One thing to take from this is that are we ready for this type of missile? Well, honestly, guys, I believe that maybe we are not. But maybe we are close. Not right now, but we are close. Really close. Each new, very advanced 4th generation jet that gets added to the game puts us closer to a very familiar situation we had multiple times in War Thunder, when the aircraft that we have in top tier start to be so good that some of the missiles that they use start to become obsolete. And although indeed, at up close in the meta right now, it is pretty hard to avoid these Fox 3 missiles, from afar, we have the opposite. So maybe Gaijin wants these missiles to try to bring the long-range meta back. Of course, we only had one PL-15 there, but it wouldn't make sense to have just the PL-15 added, right? So maybe they want to, in the future, have kind of a Missile Thunder 2.0 here, or basically an evolution from what we have right now, which is basically being able to, at 50, 40, 50, 60 kilometers, have a little bit more possibilities that these missiles will hit, right? Well, only time will tell. And of course, I'm excited about these missiles being even mentioned, about, in leaks and stuff. But still, I am a bit scared of the outcome. So let me know in the comments what you think about that, right? Remember one thing, guys, that every time we have a step up in performance of the aircraft, the missiles, they tend to try to follow as well. They add missiles that are trying to be just as good as the aircraft, right? And in the situation that we have right now, I am starting to see this pattern happening. Yes, especially for the IR missiles, but also maybe for the Fox 3s. And we already had some upgrades on the R77-1, on the M120C5 not that long ago, right? So it would make sense that they continue to add these better missiles. It's just that maybe the PL-15 is way too powerful to be added right now, at least from what we can draw from public information on this missile, right? Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe the PL-15 being added, it will be added in kind of a weaker way or a weaker performance than people expect. even in the export model that some sources claim it has less range, etc. So maybe with that in mind, we will have something that it's on par with an M120C5 to add, for example, for the J10C. That probably might be coming according to the leaks, right? So it's complicated, right? We don't know much about it, but know that having the leak or having a data mine or having something talking about these missiles is normally the first step. We never know when these will be added, if they're added at all. You know, leaks, data mines are not official confirmation of anything, but sometimes it is how it starts. Okay, so again, guys, let me know in the comments what you think about the PL-15. Should we have this missile or not? Didn't want to get too much into the inner bits of the missile because we don't have a lot of information about. I wonder even if Gaijin is going to add this, how, like, where are they getting the information, right? And also, will the IESA Seeker be a complete game changer for a missile? That's something else that I really wanted to have it, like, explained to me. But let's wait and see. Let's see how it is. And yeah, see you guys on the next one. Make sure to subscribe as always. Leave a like, leave a comment. Discord in the description. The Discord that talks about the leaks and everything. Partnership with me. And of course, make sure to become a member or a patron if you want to help the channel. It helps a lot, obviously. I mean, just watching the video, clicking the like and everything. But if you want to help a little bit more, just a little bit more, there is the plans there. And I plan to do some changes there as well. Okay, guys? So, see you guys on the next one.